doing? You're not finna do that right now. What you doing?
I'm gonna do it before.
You're not finna do that right now. Because it's already rolling.
You better cut.
Y'all, what's good? What is good? So, tonight is going to be one of my unpopular opinion videos. And I think we have some good topics. I got my wonderful, lovely friend Jay here, but we call her Nene. So, she goofier than me, so it's all good. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe, share. All right. Also, make sure y'all follow Miss J here. What should tell them your socials?
It is Jay the Goddess. I think. Look, I don't know if it's the Goddess
one
Jay.
She changes them so much, but
it is Jay the Goddess on Instagram, and same as Twitter. Jay the Goddess. Follow me. I'll keep you entertained.
You want to tell them the Snapchat? You want to tell them the Snap?
Snap. You can add me. Follow me.
She be on Snap, but she don't be on Snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she's nervous. It's okay though. It's okay. I don't know why. I ain't nobody special. You know what I'm saying? It's just questions. It's just questions.
I'm gonna put my.
But moving forward, without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So, unpopular opinion, right? First question: is college necessary?
Is it? Is college necessary? Do you have your degree?
I have 3 degrees.
Maybe she did it.
So, y'all, hold on real quick. It's the movie playing in the background, and it's giving. My bad. Hold on.
Girl, I forgot all about that video.
Okay. First question: is college necessary? Me personally, I have 3 degrees. I have an associate's degree, I have a bachelor's degree, and I have a master's degree. Is college necessary? I personally feel like it is, especially in today's time. It may not be necessary in a sense of you're actually gonna work in your field, because 50% of people don't work in the field that their degree is in. I'm not working in the field that my degree is in, right?
What's your degree?
Well, my bachelor's is in exercise science and human performance, and my master's is in physical education. I'm not working in that field at all. I'm really not.
No.
I'm not working in that field at all. But because I do have degrees under my name, they're going to pay me. They have no choice but to pay me.
So, are you saying to make the money you want to make, you have to get your degree, since they're going to pay you the amount that you pretty much want to make because you have a degree?
Not necessarily. If you want to be an entrepreneur, if you already know what you want to do, you can go to a trade school. Even if you don't go to a 4-year university, you're going to need some type of certificate saying that you're smart.
Agreed. Because I find it very difficult to find a job without having a master's degree. I have my bachelor's in social work, but I'm not working in a social work field. I don't want to. Yes, school is very necessary. Very necessary. Simply because I personally am looking to get other jobs. And most of the jobs that are higher ranked than my position, they're preferred a master's, but it's not required. So that means if someone applies to that position that has a master's, they're probably going to get the call over me to get the interview if they have a master's, because it's preferred, not required.
I need you to bring it back.
I applied to grad school and I got admitted today.
Period.
So I'm excited about it. I'm happy.
Long story short, I had to bring it back because she like the, we stay here.
I can't give too much detail, but look, I got my master's. I'm getting my master's because I want to make more money. I want to be able to not be able to be told no. You know what I mean? Like, just make more money and have that qualification, because even if you don't have a degree, you at least have to have a certification in what you want to and what you want to do.
Saying too, like, now in today's time, bachelor's degrees are looked at as associate's degrees, and master's degrees are looked at as bachelor's degrees, because the demand for work in certain positions is crazy. It's going up. So anyway, long story short, now school is necessary for most people, unless you are either like born into money or something and you kind of really don't have to work like that for real. You can get what you want. Or if you want to be an entrepreneur and you already know what you want to do, then hey, most entrepreneurs start working at that early anyways. So I mean, it's an unpopular opinion, but we're gonna move forward. We're gonna go to question. All right, so question number 2: is money happiness? Can money buy you happiness? Is money happiness? What you think?
Money can buy you the things that make you happy. But you can have all the things in the world, but if you don't have self together, if you're not happy on the inside, eventually whatever you're getting on the outside will soon fade, because that type stuff, it gets old.
How I feel about it is, no money. It's like that's a 50-50 question for me.
You happy making money? Who's not happy making money? Everyone is happy getting money.
That's not what
more
I'm saying.
Money.
That's not what I'm saying. If you're in a position to where you're living paycheck to paycheck and you're barely able to do things that you want to do, right? You're gonna be unhappy because financially you can't do it. You may not be able to go out with all your friends every time they go out. You may not you may not be able to socially drink or get fast food when you want to get fast food. Hell, or even buy groceries so you can cook yourself something to eat at home.
That part.
So money shouldn't make you happy internally, but to an extent you have to have money if you want to live a comfortable, happy life so that you can be normal. That's just how I feel about it. Money doesn't make you, but it allows you to be who you want to be to an extent.
I agree.
And do certain things.
I agree in that aspect.
That's how I feel about it.
If you're broke, you're living paycheck to paycheck, then you're not gonna be happy because you're stressing about unnecessary things that you probably shouldn't have to worry about. Food, shelter,
rent,
bills. Rent, like bills, you may have children, but when you have, I feel like money causes less stress.
I feel like
if you have money,
all proper and whatnot.
I am proper.
Anyways,
you understand what I'm saying?
Cause she gonna keep going if I don't. She'll keep going.
Money causes less stress.
Period. All right. Unpopular opinion number 3. You don't need to be in a relationship if you're broke. So the question is, do you feel like you need to be in a relationship if you're broke?
Hell no.
Listen. I was single for a long time. I was broke for a long time. In my mind, I was broke for a long time. But I was still able to pay my bills and prioritize and be an adult and do what I was supposed to do, right? But when it comes to relationships, there are extra expenses because you want to go on dates. You want to treat your partner, you know what I'm saying, with random gifts, just thoughts or whatever. It's holidays, it's birthday. Well, I guess you could throw a birthday under a holiday. But it's, little things, all them little things like that. So to me,
trips.
Oh, vacations, definitely.
Vacation.
So to me, in my opinion, you could be in a relationship if you're broke, as long as the other person understands that you are on a budget and y'all doing this thing together. It's the money doesn't fall on one person. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, it's ultimately y'all's decision. Well, that person's decision. But me personally, I don't want to deal with all the hassle and stuff. So if I'm broke, I'm not finna be in a relationship. I'm sorry. I'm not. We can talk though. We can talk. We can, converse and all that jazz, What you think? I think she disagrees with what I said. No cap. I'm just there.
Where do I start?
First of all, I want to say a side note. If she get the mumbling and stuff, it's because she's from Dallas and she's getting excited about what she got to say. So it may come off as what's the character?
Gibberish, stuttering.
No, but what's the character in what's it? Fat Albert, Mushmouth. That's what it might.
You would not compare me to fucking Mushmouth.
That's what it may sound like. I just want y'all to know. But anyway, go ahead.
Okay. What the fuck is we talking about?
Do you need to be in a relationship if you're broke? That's
personally, I'm going to say no. It's a okay. So if you're single and you broke, don't be looking for a relationship. You know what I mean? We understand people go through rough patches or whatever. That's just my opinion. Because when you get into a relationship, I'm gonna start off with this. Long time, a few years ago, when I was dating somebody, and I really wanted to be with them in a relationship, and I kept, talking about it, and basically they told me, I'm not ready to make you my girlfriend because I cannot provide for you how I want to provide for you.
At least that was honest.
And at first I was like, what? We can work through it. We can figure it out. We can, work together, But at the time, I was naive. And I didn't really understand that I wanted what I wanted. But when you are in a relationship, you may have a person that's their
bougie.
Most bougie, or their love language may be receiving gifts. And
I'm gonna nip that in the bud before we even get that far. My bad.
I like gifts. I like nice things.
High maintenance, bougie. Listen.
No.
I'm
just saying, if you my partner, you're gonna have to surprise me, or I can see if you've been rocking with this person for a while and they may be going through a rough patch. I get a rough patch.
Everybody go through a rough patch.
A rough patch.
Even rich people go through rough patches.
A patch.
We get it.
Okay.
A patch.
But that can't last too long. Mary, you stuck like glue.
That's a whole different.
You stuck like glue.
That's a whole different.
It's a preference. If you don't want a broke person, don't do it. But broke people, I'ma need you to, get a little hustle behind you. Want to strive for better.
All right, we get it.
We need money out here. We like trips.
We get it.
We like nice things. We like cars.
Moving on.
Just saying.
Moving on. Goodness gracious. All right, so unpopular opinion number 4. This might get some of y'all. Can you be friends with your ex?
Ooh, can you? Be friends with
I didn't
your
think it was
ex.
possible. All right, so at first, I didn't think I would be able to do it. You go first. You go first.
Nah, you got this.
I didn't think I would be able to do it at first. Okay?
But
time and patience and prayer. Oh, you messing it up?
I'm sorry.
Time, patience, and prayer. Well, I'm trying to tell you that is because I didn't think I would be able to. So I'm saying that because
We're exes.
We're exes.
I couldn't stand this girl.
I couldn't stand her. I wanted, if we was able to fight, we both would have let a lot out. But it was all right.
But God. I would say God.
Once we were able to come down and clear our minds from all of that negativity and
Grow up,
mature,
understand ourselves better,
and learn how to communicate.
Communication.
Oh, somebody say it one more time for the people in the back. Communicate.
Woo! Do my little
I think that's what allowed us to be friends, and we're actually closer now as friends than what we were in a relationship. Like, this is one of my best friends. But, you know.
I'm a real...
There she go. Anyway.
I'm a real mother.
You can't even say
I'm a real G!
She can't even say
Because it's YouTube! I can't be cussing on here.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no, don't.
I don't want to be cussing on here, but I'm a real mama G. You hear me?
So you saying I'm not?
She a real G too, but I'm a real OG.
That wasn't sincere because I had to say that in order for her to say something.
You a real G.
I know it. I don't need you to tell me. I don't need you to tell me. Hello. Anyways, yo.
Can you be friends with an ex?
This is really the only ex that I'm like legit friends with. It's different between exes and people you messed around with. It's a big difference. Some of y'all don't know that. But it's a difference. I draw a line. Okay? This is the only ex that I'm like legit friends with. No cap.
But what if... Okay, never mind.
You finna throw shade. You know. You finna throw shade. Okay, we not gonna do that. Come on.
I think so, yes. But it is very difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have just my girlfriends, when I tell them that we're still good, they're like, dang, you strong, you good. Like, most people don't have the mental capacity to continue to be friends with their ex. Don't have the maturity, or they end on bad terms. You know what I mean? But I don't believe in burning bridges. I don't like losing people.
She really don't.
I may have fucking abandonment issues.
Y'all, because I had 2 feet out the door. I was out of there. Do you hear me?
But I was like, no, bro. Like, we can make this work as friends. Like, we can, you know. But anyways. So, yeah. I think you can be friends with your ex. It can be challenging. But if you communicate and you respect each other and you genuinely have a good interest and you love that person as a person, not selfishly, but as a person, it's possible. I'm cool with most of my exes and most of the people I fucked with. You know, just talk to, you know. I'm a good person.
Okay. Okay. That's your answer. I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't even gonna.
It's challenging, but yet possible.
Bro, why did your phone lock so fast?
You pressed the button.
No, I didn't.
It got like 30 seconds.
I should have hit record, so I should have got.
And I was looking like a deer in headlights.
All right, y'all. So here we go. Unpopular opinion number 5, and I think this one is you. This one is for you. You answer first, okay? Unpopular opinion number 5. All right. Are open relationships bad? Open relationships are not bad. That's the unpopular opinion. So the question I'm asking is, are open relationships bad?
No, it's not bad.
Why?
It's a preference, A. B, communication. And it's trust. If you don't have communication, and I mean communication, not so more like being able to communicate to your partner if someone is interested in you, if you're interested in someone else, just communication, period. Being 100% transparent, and being trustworthy. You know what I mean? Because if you've already had issues with like infidelity, it's gonna be hard to fully do a open relationship, because you may feel like this person could be lying to me, maybe they ain't telling me the whole truth, anything like that. But I do believe that open relationships are not bad, and in fact, more people in today's time are doing that. She may not be.
Not for me.
Much pressure on one person to meet all of your needs and wants can be a bit much. You know what I mean? Honesty, trust. And that's what I believe. Most people are selfish and don't want to share. I believe in sharing. If you have a good thing, why not,
Okay, so
spread the wealth.
So for me, I don't want to be in an open relationship. That's just not for me. The answer is no for me, right? But if y'all want to spice it up or whatever from time to time, and try some things, bring in somebody for some people.
Threesomes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty cool.
That also has to have trust, but it has to be communicated upon. And I'm cool with whatever my partner is cool with, but I'm not finna have an open relationship, because at that point I'm single.
So are threesomes considered open relationship?
No.
Why not?
Because if you do a threesome, you can have a threesome whenever you want to have a threesome. You can have a threesome once every 6 months. That don't mean it's an open relationship. You just bringing in a third temporarily for that night, for that time. An open relationship, you're always looking. You're always having.
Not always.
Sex majority of the time. If you see somebody that you're attracted to and you want to have sex with and you're in an open relationship, you're gonna shoot your shot. You might,
but as adults, I feel like I'm not gonna have sex with anyone I don't have a connection with. Because at that point, you just dry humping, and it's just you just getting a nut
for no reason. It's not really satisfying. You're just doing it because it's like, why not? Okay, I'll do it. But yeah, no. So for me, I'm not saying that open relationships are bad. They're just not for everybody. So
at all.
For those of y'all exploring that area, you know what I'm saying, make sure.
Just be safe, be honest, be open, and be safe above all else. Because you would hate to get into a situation and you bring something back to your primary partner.
Exactly. All right. Now, unpopular opinion number 6. Some of y'all have issues with this question too. These are some good questions. All right, so question number 6 is, you cannot have sex with your friends. So the unpopular opinion is that you cannot have sex with your friends. So the question that I'm asking you is it okay for you to have sex with your friends? What do you think? You having sex you having sex with your friends in your circle, like your little group. You know what I'm saying? Your legit friends, like your circle group. You shouldn't be y'all shouldn't be bumping and humping each other.
No, you shouldn't be.
But I feel like it's a but after that.
It can happen.
It can definitely happen. But here's the thing. All right, so if you're having sex with your friends, right, in the circle, to me, again, I'm not saying I do it, because I don't. I just want to put that out there. But if you're having sex with your friends, at least you being safe about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say you keeping it in a circle, but you having sex with somebody you trust. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's not going on? Or, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, I feel like you shouldn't do that, because if you have sex with your friends, some people don't know how to control their emotions. So they get feelings for the other person when it's already been overstood that it's just sex. One person, I think, is always going to catch feelings, and then that ruins a friendship, and then it messes up the whole friendship circle, and then it's just, because people got to pick sides, and
if something bad happens,
yeah,
but you
if
have
something
to
bad
look
happens.
at both sides of it. You know what I mean?
But you also still got to communicate too.
Communicate
and truly understand what y'all doing.
And if you're a person that catches feelings easily, don't do it. You should know yourself. Don't do it. Because you're going to end up hurting yourself, because the other person is probably going to be like, well, in the beginning, you agreed to this. You said that you was cool with this.
Yeah. So
now you're switching up on me. So now you may feel away because they're like sticking to the original agreement. And
then you start making me feel like I'm the bad guy because I don't want to be with you for real. Mm-hmm. But I'm really not, because I sat you down and had a whole conversation and told you what it was and told you what it wasn't. And you, at the end of the day, allowed yourself to catch feelings. And that is why, when I was single and entertaining people, if that's all we doing, that's all we doing. We not finna go on no date. You not finna spend a night with me. We not finna be doing relationship stuff, because that allows something in your head to say, okay, I think I could picture myself being with this person. No.
This just bang bang, baby.
If we ain't going out to eat with the rest of the friends, we not going out to eat.
Period. But you have to draw the line.
It's not a date.
It can't be no pillow talking stuff if you're gonna be doing that, because essentially, if you're agreeing to have sex with your friends, it's just you're just only pretty much hitting them up for sex. You know what I mean? So the lines get blurred when you start doing pillow talking, start laying up together, cuddling,
relationship stuff.
Going on dates.
That's what I call relationship stuff.
It's okay to still express yourself as a friend, but when you start adding all the extra cuddly things with it, it can kind of make things difficult.
Let me ask you this. When people do that, do you think it allows them to make themselves more emotionally available to that person or to that friend because they're having sex?
Yes.
Which also leads to feeling.
Because people believe in soul ties. So if you're opening yourself up to this person, now you're having sexual intercourse, and that's exchanging energies. So now you already automatically are making yourself vulnerable to that person because you're having sex with that person.
Some of y'all don't know about that. That's another conversation. We're not gonna get into that right now. That's a whole nother conversation. But at the end of the day, if your friend in your circle is attracted, or you're attracted to them, I said it right? You're attracted to them, or y'all attracted to each other, and y'all decide to go down that route, make sure y'all ain't got feelings for each other for real. Draw the line, communicate it.
Draw the line, but also remember, we are friends above all else, and don't ruin a relationship because you need your rocks
That part.
knocked off.
That part. All right. We're to unpopular opinion number 7.
Ooh, 7. We got more?
Yes.
7.
We got this one, and then we got one more.
Okay.
All right. So the unpopular opinion is looks are important.
Hell yeah.
And some people may think that's shallow. So I've been called shallow because I'm really not. I like what I like.
I said she like what she like. She like what she like.
I like what I like. You like what you like. You ain't finna date no.
I don't have a preference of how that person has to look.
I know.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I know. We not fin. I know. Okay. She just. I don't know. Look, she getting all choked up. I don't understand.
I'm not gonna do that.
Anyway, so I like what I like. Looks matter. Okay. Everything matters.
Because you want someone that you want to wake up to in the morning.
First of all, I want to show you off. Second of all, if I can't look at you and be like,
damn, you fine in a motherfucker.
Right. Every time I look at you, if I can't just look at you and just be like this the whole time, I don't want to be with you.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with you. I mean, we could be friends, but we ain't finna be like on that level. Respectfully. I'm sorry. If I'm not attracted to you, I can't. I've tried.
I gotta see you as a masterpiece, like the baby saying.
I've tried, and
masterpiece.
She not gonna tell you, but she could. But I've tried to make myself like somebody, and ain't nothing over there. You ain't. You get on my nerves. I tried to make myself like somebody, and I was not attracted to this person.
The dog came in here, girl.
And
you know, I got a couple pets.
It was terrible. I was miserable. And it wasn't even that long. I was so miserable. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And I promised myself I'd never do that again, ever.
Yeah, but everyone has a preference, though. You know what I'm saying?
Except you. Your thing is messing up.
I mean, okay, look. I don't have a preference, but you have to look good. I don't have a preference as far as like light skin, dark skin. You gotta have some height. You gotta be a little bit taller than me at least. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about guys?
Okay, well that's guys. Girls, you gotta be cute. Cute with a little booty. You know what I mean? I like ass.
Oh my god.
But you have to be cute. You have to. I want to be able to look at you. You know what I mean? But I mean, okay. Look, I'm bisexual. Okay, so I like my women. They can be taller or shorter. This is as far as I'm gonna go. I don't want to because
that part. She can't even go.
I'm not going to, like, you know, everything is a preference. But for me, you can't be, anyway, you can't be a certain size. I'm going to just say it. You can't be. You can't. Everyone has a preference. You can't be a certain size if you want to date with me. You can't be skinny. You can't be no fucking skin and bone. You gotta have a little meat on you. But if you like 250, that's too much for me to handle.
You reaching on that one.
I can't handle all of that. Okay, whatever.
250.
That's for you. For me.
250.
If you carry your 250 well, we probably can talk about it.
Nah, we ain't talking about shit.
But if you you know what I mean? It's a preference. All right. But anyways, looks wise
matter.
You have to be appealing to the eye.
They matter.
You can't be a duck. Okay? No ducks over here.
Okay, so do looks matter, yes or no?
Fucking right they do.
Okay, looks matter. We're moving on. The last unpopular opinion. Number 8. All right. Number 8. Here we go.
8. I'm sorry.
Your partner is not responsible for your happiness. I'll say it again. The unpopular opinion is that your partner is not responsible for your happiness.
They're not. They're not. You are personally responsible for your happiness, because essentially happiness comes from the inside.
I agree.
You can shuck and jive and put on the front all you want on the outside, but whatever's on the inside will eventually bleed out. And if you're not truly happy and at peace with who you are on the inside, it's going to show.
It is. I agree. If you're not happy with yourself, you don't need to be in a relationship, period. You need to find your peace. You need to work on your inner self. Because I'm telling you, I did that for 3.5 years before I got in a relationship. And I'm so glad that I took that time to do that, because I was toxic. I used to be.
Yeah, you can be toxic, and if you don't, you can continue to go through the same relationship cycles.
I was bad after that. I was bad. I was going through a lot. I was bad, and I was not happy as a person. And I refused to be in a relationship. And at some point, I even stopped talking to people, like entertaining people like that for real, because it was just so bad. So I just know your partner is not responsible for your happiness. They can add to your happiness, but you know what I'm saying? I feel
don't
like
rely.
I feel like you need to be happy before you get into a relationship.
Don't rely, because they can become stressed on that person because they're constantly trying to please you. Yeah. And they can push them away because they can be like, it's never enough. Yeah. I'm constantly trying to work to make you happy and make you smile, but it's never enough. You're still not happy. So I feel like you have to find happiness within yourself and who you are. You have to know yourself in and out, so you can know how to love yourself. Yeah. So that you can teach someone or show someone else, your partner, how to love you. How to provide extra happiness, extra joy, extra peace to your life. Yeah. I agree. Not be dependent. Okay? That's all I can say about that.
I agree. I don't have.
It's simple.
Yeah, that's probably the most simple question.
So if you find yourself going through the same relationship cycle and you're like, dang, why I keep going through this? Maybe you should take a look on the inside and look in the mirror.
It always starts here.
It starts with self.
Home base. Home base.
Look in the mirror.
Starts here.
And write down what you want in a person. Figure out who you are. Spend time with you.
That part. You ain't got to be with people all the time. Take that time to be by yourself. If you ain't got nothing to do when you at home by yourself,
read a book.
Chill.
Take a walk.
You know what I'm saying?
Go to the park.
Exercise. All that good stuff. Listen to music. Uplifting music. Not no sad, depressed stuff that's going to put you in a deeper hole than what you already are in.
Listen to Young Boy.
Nah, don't do that. Anyway, let me go ahead and cut that right there. We're going to nip it in the bud because I don't understand. But that's all the questions that we have for y'all tonight. Thank y'all again for tuning in to another episode of Mozetta Vlogs. Again, if you are new to my channel, like, comment, share, subscribe.
Hit that like button.
Be
hit
sure
that subscribe button right there. Hit it.
Be sure to follow Miss J here on her socials. Say it again one more time.
J the Goddess, Instagram and Twitter, and the Duchess on Snapchat. Yeah. Y'all have a good day, good week, good year, good month,
and good night. All right, y'all. Peace. We out.